Are you guys only getting about 200 FPS or even less when you're playing these game modes? Even in creative, my PC is struggling heavy. I'm going to show you guys how to fix this and get it up to 1,000. Okay, so the first thing I did was move over here and put it on performance mode. Now, it's usually going to be on DirectX 11 or 12. You want to be on performance because it'll lower graphic quality and raise your FPS by so much. It is such a big improvement, but I put a bunch of castles here just to drop my FPS as much as I could. So now I'm only running 200, 300. Remember, this isn't creative, and I have a pretty relatively expensive PC. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. More things to do that are very important. Color blindness is preference. 3D resolution, it really depends on what you want. I just have mine at 100. This is where it gets really important. Meshes, these are important. You need to have them on low. If your meshes are on high, I will be running like about 100 FPS right now if my meshes are on high. I'm going to show you what my meshes would be like if I wasn't in this. So it's like 200, 300, so it's like after. Alright, so that as you can see, it's like not as steady at all. It's only peaking around 320. So, go into settings. We're going to change meshes after, but we're going to lower textures a little bit low. Just go like that. So, near and low, that's important. And showing FPS is like a preference, but here I'm going to apply. And now, FPS is higher, and we're actually going to show it after with more settings adjusted. So graphics, we're gonna put the meshes on low, and that's really gonna improve it. But also, if you could put so like 50, it makes an obvious change to your game. This is why I wouldn't recommend adjusting 3D resolution. I would keep that as like the same. I would keep it around like 85, 100. So now we're gonna go back into the lobby, turn off messages, and go back. Now, as you can see here, it increased at about 100 FPS after doing that, so it really is a huge improvement. Make sure you guys do this if you want to unlock way more FPS, because this is really game-changing when you do this in a real game. I'll show you how much I can max out on in a private match, in a 1v1 creative match. And as you can see, the final product in creative, getting to about 1,000 FPS, you know, we love to see it. We're just looking out there. Really is amazing the amount of FPS I can get, but obviously I don't keep it at 1,000 because I just think it's unnecessary. I usually keep it around 360 and it never changes from that, like in game. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So you put it on 360, capping it there, and you see it's staying at 360. Very nicely. So, honestly, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can look at my 3 setup tours, actually. I have 3 different setup tours of different eras of my setup. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.